Alright, so lesson number 22, and we're going to do Any Dream Will Do from Joseph. I've got a couple of things to look at here. Probably the biggest difference is what's going on here. So this is called a first and a second time bar. What we've also got in this section is something called a repeat. And a repeat is two lines, one thick, one thin, with two dots. And in this case, this repeat is telling us to go back to the beginning. If we had another one of these somewhere else, we would just do it in between. But as there's no other one elsewhere, it's telling us to go back to the very beginning. And we play it the first time round, and we go to what's called the first time bar. So it means we play this bar, which means we hit the repeat. When we do it the second time round, we skip this bar, we jump straight to the second time bar. So we're going all the way along here, all the way along, first time bar, hit the repeat, go back to hit the beginning, all the way along again, same thing, and we jump to the second time bar. And it's mainly used just to keep things nice and tidy. If we're playing the same thing twice, we may as well not just waste a load of paper and space, and we just put a second and first and second time bar in. So that's what the main thing that's going on here, but we've also got some two notes that we have to play in the right hand as well. And in terms of rhythm, the rhythm's fairly simple. We've got plums, we've got pairs, and we've got ones where you hold for 4 beats, known as a semi-breve. And we are going to look out for rests as well. So we're going to have to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, plum, 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 and so on. I'll quickly just talk through the rhythm and I'll play it for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, plum, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, plum, 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 pear, pear, 1, plum, 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 pear, pear, 1, apple, plum, plum, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the same there as well. It sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, plum, 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 pear, pear, 1, plum, 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 pear, pear, 1, plum, plum, pear. Not a pear, it's longer than a pear. Alright, so let's have a look at it, see what it looks like on a piano. So, we are going to start with a 3 on E. It's really important to start on 3 rather than thumb for a change, because it's what's going to happen later, particularly when we do the repeat. So we're going to do E, E, F, and then E and G together. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. E, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the E and the G are using fingers 3 and 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. E, E, F, 2, 3, 4. And the next bit, we're going to move our whole hand and we're going to do E and G, like this, or G and E, whichever way you fancy it, with fingers 1 and 5. And we're going to go like this: E and G twice, and F and D, and then E and C. So, now in an ideal world, you'll probably figure this slightly differently to make it a bit smoother, but to make it a bit easier, I'm just going to stick on the 1 and 5. So, G and E twice, F and D, and E and C. And then finally, we're going to go 1 and 2, I'm going to do E and G. So the whole thing looks like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Plum, 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 pear, pear. So the whole of the first line looks like this, starting on 3 on E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. E, E, F, E and G. 3, 4, 1. I'll do that again because I instinctively changed my finger in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's the first line. The second line is follows a similar pattern. E, B, A, and then E and G, and then E on its own. And it's tricky sort of just to play those two, and then just do the thumb on its own. So you're tempted just to play that twice. So you go C, B, A, E and G, E. So plum, 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 pear, pear. 1, 2, 3, and 1. So if we put those bits together, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. And 1. And then the last bit, we're going to reset our hand to the old C major position. And we're going to go F, F, E, D, G. So 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Or apple, plum, plum, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will leave enough thumb free because we're going to need that right at the end. So the whole of the first time round looks like this. So magically we're already on that E with a 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. And 1. And 1. And then, because we've got the first time bar here and repeat, we've just got to that G. F, F, E, D, G. We're going to go back and do the whole thing again, but this time ending on a C. So that's what this, I'll show you what this looks like. 2, 3, and 1. And 1. And 1. And that's why that thumb was waiting, because we go F, F, E, D, C at the end. So if I play it all the way through, you can see how it goes. I'll do it nice and slowly so you can follow along, or you can just watch and then you can do it yourself. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. And 1. And 1. 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. And 1. And 1. So that's the right hand of Any Dream Will Do, and we'll play the left hand tomorrow. Good luck.